Welcome, YouTube. Update, we're quite a few days off. We kind of forgot a little bit, but Jessica's friend gave us a place to stay for close to about 15 days. We got Xavier here. We got Jessica. We got quite a few things going on.
I just made chili.
Yeah, he made chili for breakfast. We made top ramen yesterday. And we found out that, what was it? Salvation Army doesn't have hotel vouchers. They actually think we're crazy. And they gave us a bunch of bread. What bread going to help us with?
They gave us Triscuits.
Triscuits. And wheat thins. That's cool.
And Oreos, which I ate.
Yeah, we already know you.
I didn't get any Oreo.
Yeah, we already know you ate all the Oreos. But we got some cool new things. We got some light bulbs that change colors. They're all battery powered. We got 3 of them. We had to take one back and replace it because it wasn't working with the remote. But we're approaching our last few days here on the 15 days. And we found a place we want to stay. We just gotta pick a spot on the mountain. Turns out, right now, you're not allowed to camp anywhere. Unless you request any official camping spots, you're not allowed to camp unless you request a voucher to do it. You basically have to reserve it. I also found out that they're not allowing camping anywhere because of the coronavirus. Oh. So, they'll give, supposedly they'll give us a big fine, and they're looking all over the place for people. Because right now it's illegal to camp when you don't reserve. Even on BLM. You're only supposed to camp maybe like 3 times a year. It was like 7 days a year, apparently. I call bull a little bit. That's what the internet tells us. We found a spot where no one's gonna find us. Not even me sometimes. I'm invisible to myself.
We're gonna find a spot where literally we can't find each other.
Yes. And like 5 feet away from each other too.
If we could build a spot like on top of a tree, that would be a lifesaver.
Yeah. So we're thinking, we found this one spot that we have to clear up the road a little bit. We could park the Jeep. We could put all our camping stuff right next to our Jeep. In this little cul-de-sac where it's kind of hard to see. We might just put a bunch of either bushes or like reflective surfaces. So it affects more trees. Or something that make it harder to see. It will camouflage everything. Everything camouflage.
Yes.
Everything camouflage.
I think the tent's pretty good at that already.
Yeah. But we need to camouflage the car.
We need to make everything invisible.
Everything invisible.
After eating all that chili, I'm thirsty now.
Water.
I want a sugar drink.
Sugar drinks, huh? We got tea and sugar. We got whatever in here.
Oh yeah, there's still stuff in there.
We might still have a Snapple in there.
There's a lot of Snapples.
Nice.
Tea drink mix. Peach tea. There's
Yeah.
peach.
We probably need to get broom in here or something. But honestly, sleeping last night with 3 people in the same bed was torture. Like the whole right side of me was just drenched in sweat. And we had this thing up over so we could see the sun, and it just blinded me. Oh, there it goes. That was like perfect timing.
The wind's like, here, let me demonstrate. Can you hand me a cup? Thank you, mate. Grab some of this water. Oh!
And it was extremely hot this morning. Put that down and it actually made some shade for us and cooled it off.
I did not know there was still liquid in that.
And Xavier spilt water on AirPods. Why they're on the ground, I had no idea.
Waterlogged AirPods. They're on the ground because they were on the ground.
Come back for next time. Stay tuned. Ooh. Like and follow, and I don't know, you could choose whether you want to subscribe.
Should we re-record it or should we just like because here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we should like recap everything that happened in the last 2 weeks where we haven't made a vlog.
What happened in the last 2 weeks? That was super interesting.
We looked for places. We thought that we'd be able to get vouchers at the place. Before.
Yeah, I said that part.
Yeah.
They called me crazy.
Oh, that's cold. Wow.
Really? That was hitting in the heat.
It's cold.
Dude, that ice chest is like a dream saver. It has no ice in it.
It has no ice in it, but it's still keeping the water cold.
Yeah, it doesn't even have water in it. Like, I didn't put any ice in it at all. And it's keeping it cold. Ooh. Great purchase.
Feel that. I mean, it's not actually cold. It just felt cold on my legs.
Ah, it's cold. Ah, that's
it's
cold.
Freezing cold. Freezing cold. Now, like, feel the actual liquid.
Yeah, I did. It spilled on me.
Oh. I'm gonna use my chili spoon to stir it.
Honestly, I'm having to deal with 5 boys. All really young over here. It's getting tiring.
Why don't you tell them you don't want to hang out with them?
Also,
That's mean.
for a few days, I wasn't here because my little siblings were at my house, and I'm still not kicked out of my house. And, they were torturing my birds, so I had to keep an eye on them.
Yeah.
So I wasn't here.
So this is the first day of our camping adventure with Xavier.
Technically second day, but it was like the first night. It was okay for me.
Yeah. That was fun. And then they're having another baby within the next day. The water already broke, but it's been like a day and a half since it broke. Don't know when it's coming. And it's gonna be another boy. 6 boys.
Try 7 with her eldest.
Yes, but do they all live in the same place? Because, I mean, sure, she might have had 7, but...
That's how you know that she's busy.
What?
She's busy in bed.
Her first kid was at 15.
Yeah. But it doesn't really matter. It's cool. She wants, like, a family of 7 right now. Well, she used to. So it's not really that bad.
I gave up on it because I'm not ever gonna go through.
She gave up on it because she's obsessed with me. Yikes.
I told you, tell me to go and I will go and I won't.
I've already told you to go, and there you go.
Fine. Drop me off at the mission after I'm done at my mom's.
She gets angry, she gets butthurt, she gets upset about every little thing I say.
Even when it's a joke.
Especially when it's a joke.
I Actually, I was taking your jokes until you started being a jerk about them again.
I was always a jerk about them. That's just how my jokes are. And everyone laughs but you.
I'll disappear and you don't have to worry. Everybody can laugh at your jokes.
Okay. You think that scares me, but honestly, it's more relaxing
I
sometimes.
don't care if it scares you or not.
Well, talk to you later. Especially don't want to hear arguing on YouTube.